Welcome back to the channel, you guys. Today we got My Hero Academia Season 4, Episode 77 on deck called Bright Future. Last episode, let's just talk about the last couple episodes, guys. The last couple episodes, in my opinion, have probably been my favorite of the entire series so far. Like, I just feel like this has been the peak of everything I've seen so far. My own opinion, like I said. But I don't know. I just loved it, man. The whole Lemillion thing, like it started, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I'm starting to scramble a little bit here. Let me refresh for a minute. So it all started, right, where we are back and we are doing the whole like practice hero course thing, right? And he joined Night Eye's agency. He's with Lemillion. They're touring the streets, right? And then you run into what's his name? The Hasaikai guy. Why am I forgetting his name? Overhaul. You run into Overhaul on the street, right? And it all just goes down from there. Like, I didn't think that it would go as quick, like the pacing would be as quick as it was. And I think that's really what I like about this whole thing so much is like, I feel like it's probably been like what, maybe a 6 to 7 episode pacing. And especially the last 3 episodes, dude, have been the absolute peak of My Hero Academia that I've seen so far. We had the Lemillion fight, right, dude? One of the best episodes I've seen, like of all anime. Like it definitely is in my like top 10 favorite episodes so far from every anime that I've seen. That's how much I love that dude. Lemillion was just I can't say enough about Lemillion, bro. Like just the way that he inspired me watching him, dude. And then someone actually put it in one of my comments where they were saying too, they're like, man, the fact that it was like a 15-minute total fight is what it was put in the manga. They actually like say that in the manga according to him. And he said that 10 minutes was with a quirk and 5 minutes without a quirk. So he literally squared up for 5 minutes straight on Overhaul, no quirk, bro. And he was giving him that action pause. Like, dude, just absolutely amazing episode. Then we go from that episode to the 2 episodes of Midoriya fighting Overhaul, man. And then, last episode, like, dude, once again, these 3 run episodes have been a top 10 3 run episode for me in all of anime. That is how intense and amazing and just great this whole run was, dude. And then you got 100% Deku power, like it was just absolutely insane, bro. And I'm gonna stop rambling about that now. So, but anyways, guys, that's a breakdown of where we're at. We just ended there. Midoriya beat Overhaul using a full calling 100%, and that's kind of right where we left off. So, couple things real fast, guys. So shout out to my Patreon members, guys, everybody who's with me over on Patreon, man. Y'all are the best, man. Appreciate the support and everything like that. I was super far out on the episodes, but like summertime is probably the hardest time for me to record, just because I have a ton of different family vacations planned in the summertime. You know, kids are out of school, all that kind of stuff. um, so I just got back from San Diego. I was down in San Diego for about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks. And then I'm back today and tomorrow, and then I'm gone for the rest of this week, all the way through the weekend. And I'm not back till next Tuesday for 4th of July, because 4th of July, me, my family, we all go camping and we are up there for like 6 days. And we light fireworks out there. There's like a ranch area that's down kind of by where we camp, and they do like big fireworks and stuff like that. So we always go watch that. So yeah, so it's been tough to get in here and to record. I recorded super far ahead before I went to San Diego. But now that I'm back from San Diego, I'm only a week out now. So I'm trying to get these episodes recorded so that I'm, another week out, so that way it kind of maintains while I'm gone for the 4th of July and so on. So, anyways, guys, appreciate all your support, man. Appreciate everybody who's with me on YouTube and everybody who's with me on Patreon. Shout out to y'all, man. Subscribe to the channel, like, comment down below, man. I appreciate y'all's engagement both on Patreon and on YouTube, guys. Last thing I think I really just need to cover before we can finally get into this whole thing is that, alrighty, had to pause real fast. My daughter came downstairs, so I was talking to her about going outside and playing with her friends. But anyways, guys, the last thing I wanted to cover real fast was just that, again, I plan on doing another different anime on the channel, but I'm going to probably wait till summer is over, and I will probably put that vote into Patreon. So anyone who's with us over on Patreon, you will get to vote on that next anime. I'll probably pick 4 or 5, just ones that I'm like, oh, I've kind of wanted to dabble in this one or this one, and throw a couple into the Patreon. And put it to a poll and allow everyone who's over on Patreon to vote for that. And whichever one gets the most votes will be the one that I start at the end of summer. So Just wanted to put that out there again, guys. I know I've talked about it several times on the channel and kind of like dabbled in between of like, oh, I want to start a new one. I don't know, and this and that. But that is the plan as far as that goes. So, anyways, long story short, guys, let's get into the episode. Season 4, episode 77, Bright Future. Let's go, man.
Why doesn't anybody see the big picture? I'm going to tear down this entire world, destroy its very foundation.
If I can't save Eri, one small child who's relying on me to help her, then how can I call myself
A hero.
a hero who saves everybody?
Dude, the like tons of fists around.
That's who I'm
Oh,
gonna be!
such a fire picture. I kind of want to see what All Might has to say about seeing Deku like this. Or I guess he
Still
won't see
fighting.
it, but I wonder if it's on the news or anything.
Can't be.
Oh shit,
There's
I
no
forgot
way
all
you're
about
losing,
this.
is there? Kai. I've watched you ever since you were young. You've always put a tremendous amount of effort into preserving the dignity of this organization, to bring honor and glory to the Yakuza. If you fail today, then I'll take the finished drug along with the serum and see your plan through. For the Hisai Kai. And for you, Kai!
Who's this?
Corona, right? I know how
Oh,
your power works.
thank
Don't even try
God.
to use it on me. Take him.
Sun
Don't
Eater.
move.
Oh, and he's got
Resistance is
Lemillion with him.
useless. Eri, are you hurt?
What's going on?
Her quirk is getting stronger. If she
Oh.
keeps this up.
Do we get a flashback?
I see. So, you got into a fight because someone called us villains? The Yakuza can't retaliate against civilians. What you did was wrong, though I know you were trying to protect our honor. And I appreciate that, Chisaki.
Bro, he's still alive and going? I mean, I know he's alive, but he's still... Oh, he got detached him.
Then hate martial arts! Don't die, please!
Come on, control it, control it, control it.
Ribbon.
Oh, he's gonna use his
I'm sorry,
quirk to...
Midoriya.
I don't want this!
Oh, thank God. Thank God Aizawa made it up there, dude.
It's over.
Thank goodness.
Why do I feel like something else is coming, dude? Anytime they say it's over and it just goes silent like that, I always feel like there's something else.
We have a lot of seriously injured people here. We need ambulances, quickly! Check to make sure we didn't miss any victims. The League of Villains may still be nearby. Search for them!
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, dude. I so hope they can get him healed so he gets his quirk back. If they don't, that's going to be such bullshit.
She got a fever after she passed out.
She's safe. She just needs a hospital. You too, kid.
Yes, sir.
His pulse is dropping. Hurry.
Who is that?
Sir!
Oh, Night Eye, I forgot. He literally
Can
got
you hear me?
penetrated
There's
in his
something I've
chest.
been meaning to tell you.
Pause.
This is a different outcome than the one I foresaw, but
Oh, dude, the theme song.
somehow he
I
made my
love this
wish
theme
into a
song, man.
reality.
You twisted the future. You did the impossible.
Sir, about All Might, he said he'll live. He told me he couldn't face you, but you have to see him again. I know he wants that. So, you have to pull through.
Rescue complete, baby.
We're currently transporting 11 members of Shiei Hasaikai to Tokodana Villain Hospital. They have all sustained serious injuries.
Their personal belongings have been confiscated. In addition to the bullets we were told about, we've also found previously
Unreported capsules.
What's that?
Oh, dude.
In Shogi, the point is to take out the king, right? It's not exactly that simple.
Indeed, they're here just as you said. This was the
So are
fastest
they here
route
to
from the Yakuza headquarters
finish-
to the nearest villain hospital. The stage is now set.
Are they here to
Thanks for
finish
letting us
Overhaul
know.
off, or are they here to save him?
So efficient, Toga. You deserve a round of applause.
Jean's the one who reminded me to call.
Fight!
I got a little distracted watching Izuku.
Run away fast!
Sorry we're not there, so you have to get your hands dirty.
Just the one hand, my dear.
We couldn't get the girl at the center of their plan, but we're pretty sure you'll have no problem intercepting the finished product. We also watched the cops as they loaded everybody up, and I didn't see them take anything. Even if you don't get what we're after.
Kill them!
I bet you still want to say hi, right?
Oh crap! That's Tomura Shigaraki from the League of Villains!
He does look kind of
Lizard,
badass
stop
just sitting on
weaving.
top of the
I
truck
get
like
motion
that.
sick. Don't call me Lizard! The name is Spinner!
Why do the cops just continue to follow these guys? They've seen these guys in front of them, like, stop and abort. Call in backup.
What is this?
Sand?
The League of Villains. Thugs with a grudge against
Sand
this
Hero
world.
Snatch?
Of course.
That's kind of
they
cool.
say
That's the first time
hero
we've seen
is-
like an introduction for a hero like that.
Spinner, slow down.
Are you all right?
So predictable. Heroes always prioritize innocent lives.
We've been finding burnt corpses all over the city. That's your doing, isn't it?
So the boss isn't the only one people talk about. That's nice to hear.
Have you ever thought about the families of those you murdered in cold blood?
And he got turned into one of those little pods.
That got pretty intense. But sand doesn't burn, does it?
I'm pretty sure he could only turn his top half into sand, so he's probably dead.
How'd he get his second hand all of a sudden?
Tell me again who the next leader is gonna be.
Did you come to kill me?
No. I thought of something you'll hate even more than that. I hate you. Truly. You're too full of yourself.
For the arm.
Oh, he has a
Two
robotic
little
arm.
boxes. Which one holds the finished product? I'll just take both.
That's mine.
You know what I think, Overhaul? Someone so obsessed with erasing quirks shouldn't have one of their own. Don't you agree? If we don't cut that off, your whole body will turn to dust.
Oh shit, dude.
Just like that, you're helpless. A weak, quirkless loser. And all the fruits of your labors belong to me. Now you don't even have a thumb to suck on. You're doomed to watch from the sidelines as your dream falls apart.
Damn, bro,
Let's
this
do our
goes back into the
best.
whole thing I was talking about Shigaraki, bro. Dude is like Joker-esque.
Next, it's our turn.
Damn, that was twisted, do I say?
Rikiya Katsukame's life force stealing quirk brought down more than half the heroes and police who'd assembled outside for the fight at the Hasaikai headquarters. Those who remained unharmed joined the local heroes to survey the damage done to the area.
All the dismantling Chisaki did leveled 4 buildings. Casualties were surprisingly low, with only 3 people reporting injuries, all of which were minor. It is a weekday morning in a residential area, but that's still pretty miraculous.
It's no miracle. It would have been way worse if it weren't for Deku.
Deku?
I was wiped out, but I saw the fight. After he sent the giant Chiseki flying, he made sure to slam him back down near that big hole. He fought strategically to minimize the damage. That's tough when the villain's so big.
That's Deku, though, man. That's been Deku since
Meanwhile,
the start.
Those
He's
who
been
are
super
injured during the
strategic
fight
with how
were
he fights.
transported to a nearby hospital for treatment.
Sorry I couldn't be with you at the end, when it counted.
It's all right. Please, tell me, how are all the others?
Kirishima's covered with bruises and lacerations from head to toe, but he'll live.
He looks like a mummy.
Amajiki cracked a bone in his face,
Ugh.
and he has some other minor injuries, but none of them should leave a scar.
Oh,
Fat Gum has a few broken bones too.
dude,
but
give
he
me good
seems
news about
mostly fine
Lemillion, man.
otherwise. Luckily, the blade that stabbed Rocklock didn't hit any vital organs, so he should make a full recovery.
I'm so glad.
All right, we're skipping Lemillion here, guys.
Sir, what about Eri?
Still feverish and sleeping fitfully. She's being quarantined for now.
Quarantined? Really? So does that mean I won't be able to see her?
You know, they made that call based on your description of what happened back there. She's got a dangerous quirk and no control over it. If something provokes her enough to activate it again, I'm the only one who can stop her. You were only able to touch her because you kept destroying your body faster than she could rewind it, right?
Yeah.
There aren't exactly a lot of people who could pull that off. And even if there were, who's to say how powerful she really is to work on
All right,
people?
what about Lemillion?
When you're training on live subjects, the danger is exponentially greater. Her emotional state will be a factor too. With so many unknowns, it makes sense to keep her quarantined. For her sake as well as ours. In other words, we can't depend on the girl or her quirk right now.
All Might! And you're here, Recovery Girl? But why?
I asked All Might to come because Sir always admired him so much.
Night-Eye?
There's nothing more we can do. To be honest, it's a miracle he survived this long.
My healing can't help him either.
Oh,
He's too
damn,
far
man.
gone for me to save.
I'm sorry, but you should prepare yourselves. I don't think he'll live to see tomorrow.
I'm so sorry.
Is that you, All Might?
This might sound jacked up, dude, but I honestly kind of forgot about Night-Eye. Not in a bad way. My focus was so much on Lemillion, dude, because I wanted to find out, is Lemillion going to get his quirk back? Is he good? Like, what is his status? Because we haven't really heard or, like, been told anything about what's going on with him other than what we knew before, which is that his quirk was taken. He's seriously injured. But, I didn't even think about Night-Eye, honestly. Like, that's crazy that this is the situation, man. And what's crazy too is like we just like got all this information about Eri and her ability and all this stuff, and then basically like we can't trust it, right? Which she's pretty much one of the only ones who probably could have used the quirk to reverse the damage on his body, but it's unstable that you can't use it. So that sucks, dude. To literally have the ability to save somebody, but not be able to use it, that's got to be just hit even harder.
You feel like talking now that I'm on my deathbed?
I don't know what to say.
That's
I
rough.
was wrong. I pushed you away, and now I...
Night-Eye! Hang in there! Please, you have to live! I've never heard you sound so penitent before, All Might. But I didn't resent you for what happened between us. I mean that. All I wanted was for you to be happy. And if you've decided to fight fate, then
You should be fighting it too. Please, give me a chance to make up for what I've done.
There's nothing to make up for. I wanted to change the future, to keep you from being killed. I looked for ways to alter the fate I'd seen. I tried. But there was nothing I could do. And then today, Midoriya succeeded where I failed. I believe it might have to do with the energy contained in thoughts. The power of a vision so strong it leaves no room for doubt and strives toward the desired future. It wasn't just Midoriya. Everyone there truly believed that what they were fighting for could come to pass. Maybe what we saw today was the result of that energy converging on Midoriya and being released. You've changed my thinking. You've shown me the future isn't set in stone. And that's
just like what we
enough
talked
for me.
about before, man. Oh, Lemillion.
I only have one regret left.
Sir! Togeda, don't give up. Please keep fighting. Don't die on me.
Mirio, I failed you. This is my fault. If only I'd been there.
Don't say that! You were always there, teaching me and showing me how to be strong. Everything I am now is because of you. Don't you see? I'm not ready. Please don't leave me.
Damn, bro.
Mirio, forgive me. In the beginning, I only looked at you as a potential vessel for One for All. But you followed me. You believed in me. And before I knew it, you became my pride and joy. One last time, let me see. You'll be okay. You're going to become the finest hero the world's ever seen. That's one part of the future that shouldn't be changed. Work hard. And be sure to smile. Without joy and laughter to balance the sorrow, this world cannot hope to have a bright future.
Oh, damn, bro. And he smiles too. Bright future. Damn, man. I mean, what do I say? I mean, I got the confirmation that I was waiting for about Lemillion. He looked into his future. He says he's going to be fine. He says he's going to become the greatest villain, the greatest hero. So, I mean, I'm assuming that's the confirmation that his quirk's going to be fine, or maybe he's going to be a hero without the quirk. I don't know. I'm just going to take that with a grain of salt. And I don't know. Maybe they find a way to reverse this thing. I don't even know. But it was like, that was the news I've been waiting this entire episode to hear. And I feel like it just came not in the way that I had expected it. So it's hard to be overjoyed hearing that he's going to be fine. Like he's going to be all good and still become a great hero. I think honestly, I don't know. I'm trying to think back and I'm like, man, this might be the roughest moment we've had in My Hero Academia, dude, because I don't think we've had a death per se like this. I'm trying to think back on like previous episodes and I just like nothing that I can remember on any previous episode did we lose someone so significant like Night. I mean, he wasn't here for long, but it's like, it sucks, especially like I don't know, like I felt bad, you know, for Midoriya and for All Might when they were talking to him, but it was like when Lemillion came in, man, that's the moment where it was just like, yeah, that hurt. That hurt right here, man. Just him crying and he's saying, "Don't give up, man. Like, I'm not ready." That part too, when he specifically said that too, he's like, "I'm not ready." Just killed me, bro. So it's like, man, I don't know that there's ever a moment in life or in the world that you're ready for something like this, man. And just hearing him say that, like I said, it made that feel more real. So, but you know what? Like, at this point, they just have to honor him. You know what I'm saying? They've got to continue to grow. And I'm very happy that Midori was able to change his whole mindset on everything, even in his last moments, you know, that he was able to see that the future can change, that there is hope. And he even said it himself. Night Eye said it, man. Like, of a vision so strong that just everybody felt it, and all that will and all that belief fell unto Midoriya in that moment. And that's the way that Night Eye saw it. And you know, I'm glad that he was able to get that closure, that perspective before, you know, he passed on. So, oh, what a tough way to end it, man. Well, I got to record the next episode, so I've got to find a way to get my myself cheered up a little bit to get going on to the next episode, man. So, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. We will catch you guys in episode 78, man. We'll see you there, guys. Deuces.